Morning, dear devotees. Thank you very much for joining this beautiful morning. Krishna is very kind to wake us up safe and sound so we can chant attentive round in the morning. We are reading from Srimanahasiksa by Raghunath Das Goswami. We are on verse number 2, and today we will be reading the commentary by Bhakti Vigyan Goswami Maharaj. And the title of that commentary is One Pointed in Our Goal. And we see in Srila Prabhupada life also, Bhagavad Gita verse 241, Ekaha Kuru Nandana. Single pointedly, just put the priority to one thing. Everything else will become adjusted wonderfully. So let's read the commentary. This second verse of Manahasiksha contains a very important element, the principle of a single goal. Raghunath Das Goswami explained how a person who live in this world and perform the duties associated with the world can attain this unity of spiritual direction. In the early verse of Manahasiksha, Raghunath Das Goswami speak of the various obstacles that arises on the sadhaka's way. One obstacle is that our minds are many branch. We are accustomed to setting many goals and pursuing them. But by doing so, we can never reach Krishna. Because as the saying goes, quote, if you chase two rabbits, both will escape, unquote. Unfortunately, we are practiced at trying to accomplish many things at a time. This is the same obstacle that Krishna speaks about in the second chapter of the Bhagavad Gita. For a person who follows the path of conventional religion, dharma, there are many regulations, one of which is the instructions to worship God. The prescriptions for the persons who has chosen bhakti and wants to attain bhakti is just one, however. God is not merely included. The only goal is to attain God. And it should be the only goal and everything else a means to attain this goal. In other words, we should develop chastity to God. As Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita 1866, Sarva dharmam parityaja mamekam sharanam vraja. Krishna also says that foolish people worship the demigod and their mind are stolen by illusion, maya. Ultimately, a person must have one goal, which is love of God, not just worship of God. When we worship God for material gain, then the gain we want to get is more important to us than God Himself. In essence, we put this material goal above God. For us, God is nothing but a means or a tool of fulfilling our desire. And if we keep these relations like this, there is no way we will become free from these shackles of this material existence. I see some devotees write, Prabhuji, this is something that we would like to accomplish, and then we will become a regular joining on the Zoom call. And today I can't resist to write to those wonderful family. Now what kind of a thought you have? Why you want to miss so many days of chanting Hare Krishna for something to solve something material? This is not the way to keep the relationship with God. Our relationship with Krishna should take a primemost priority. In the morning, 2 o'clock, there should be no other business than to associate with Krishna by chanting his holy name. And everything else should take second priority. In the morning, we should have nothing else, as it mentioned. Don't do the multitasking. This material world is teaching us to become master, but they are really making dull, and we are missing everything. So have a faith in Krishna. Try to do your best. And I have some special message at 4:30 that I'm gonna reveal. That what should we do when this auspicious month is there? What kind of vows should we take? I will do a little bit on that. So let's be attentive to the holy name. Only reason that we are chanting the holy name is to really create the love of God in our heart. Diwali is coming up. We don't need the external light. External light is given by so many ways. But we need to light up the lamp inside our heart. That should never stop. It should keep on burning until we reach the goal. So let's give our mind and heart to the holy name. Hari Bol.